So what's going on with the schools? So what's happening with like the mandatory...
The mandates and everything?
Yeah.
So I attended the last one that I saw. You got it?
No, sorry.
I attended the last one at the Merida Valley School District, and it was packed. Like there were so many parents and kids there that were there to speak out against the mandates that might be coming.
That's good. That
it was literally standing room only, and people were standing in not just in the lobby but outside too. So that's how massive this thing was. A lot of very passionate people got up, spoke. Several teachers actually got up and said, I'm leaving. Like, if you roll this out, I don't want to leave my job. I've been here for 10, 20, whatever years. But there are so many people that are just over it. They're done. Yeah. They know it's the wrong move. But once people were done talking, and once the public comment sections were done, and they moved on to other things for the agenda for that night, 90% of everybody left.
Yeah, because they're just there
and
for that.
They're just there to talk, right? But the issue is that they left, and now there was just a big empty hole of like, now these people up there can talk and say whatever they want about it, and there's less of us now to raise our hands and speak out again. So long story short, by the end of the night, there were maybe about 10 of us left, and we stayed there for the entire time, and it was got to the point where the school board actually thanked us for sticking around. They said that it's nice to see when parents actually stay for the entire thing, not just come and yell at us. And I got that too, right? They got to do their job, but to a certain extent. But that's really kind of what it turned into. That public comment section was a lot of people just saying like, don't do this is my threat. But then some of them were like, hey,
pissed.
Yeah, some were like, hey, listen, like, you said that you guys need the help. Like, we're here to help. Every parent behind me will help you guys make your decision. We will help you guys do things that you need. But it really turned into, at the end of the night, they basically said our hands were tied, right? Which we all know is not true, because you look at the other school district that are standing up, that are saying fuck you to the mandate, but for whatever reason, Merida Valley is not. Like, they are not saying we're not doing it yet. I didn't get to go to the last one, which was, I think on Tuesday, Wednesday or Tuesday, I'm not too sure. But there was another school board meeting that I didn't get to attend, and I didn't hear anything about it. So I'm not sure how that one went either. But it just doesn't seem like they're gonna say no. It seems more like their pockets are lined and they're just gonna say yeah.
So as of right now, it's what, July 1st of 2022 that's supposed to come down, or
I don't even know the dates. Okay. I'm not even looking at the dates because I truly believe in like the people that it won't get pushed through, right? Yeah. I mean, you look at what the governments are doing. Like, yes, government employees are still required to do it, and federal, but then you also have all these judges and everything coming out and saying, hey, that's unconstitutional, you can't do that. Yeah. And we're actually blocking the mandates in certain states and certain times, which is great, but why not do it for our kids too, you know? Yeah,
it's scary because that's kind of what we were facing at my job. Majority of everyone at my work is vaccinated, so it really was, I think, about 30% that weren't or that aren't. And we sent out an email saying, hey, as of January, I think January 4th or whatever it is, everyone will need to be. But then everything started to get blocked.
Yeah, and they're starting to push it back a little further.
Yeah, but the problem is, since we're subject to OSHA, so that's who's kind of dictating everything. Right. And so OSHA reached out to us and said, as of right now, don't put anything through. But as of right now, we still have that date of January 4th. Okay. So it's still there.
So they paused it, but they're not pushing it again? Or?
They told us, if it does go through, January 4th is the cutoff. And if you don't start mandating, we're going to start going around to each city. It's going to be a $15,000 fine per day
person,
per
right?
person.
Yeah. It's fucking wild, man.
And
that's so crazy.
We're like, we can't afford that.
Yep. Like one of the big things that I have to say about all that is like, why are we letting people that we didn't vote in make decisions like that?
Yeah.
Like OSHA, I understand it's a different, section or whatever, but why not the head of OSHA is someone that should be voted in because it's someone that makes
an appointed position.
It shouldn't be an appointed position like Fauci is. You know what I mean? It should be someone that is voted in that has our best interest at heart, not whatever pocket that he's going to fill with money.
It just happens to be that the state of California is the one state that's governed by OSHA. So that's why we have to follow that.
Real quick, sorry guys, I couldn't find the extra camera. I was trying to maybe sometime.
I think everyone heard you.
Yeah.
Rummaging. Come on, man. I just think it's just crazy though, with everything that's happening, and it just kind of pisses me off.
What's going on, guys? You just watched a clip of the Till Death podcast. Thank you for your support. Make sure you click the subscribe button down here. Click one of the videos, one right here or one right down here. You just, like Biden, you just got to keep punching at it and punching at it and punching at it.
Come on, man.
Damn.